somebody's still watching. I don't know if they are. Chris, are you still watching, buddy? Cause yeah, that was a bunch of um, horseshit. I don't know what's going on with the mic and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna try and carry this out by myself tonight. Um, Hopefully it'll work out more in my favor. But yeah, so let's have some fun. I'm a little flustered right now, so yay. Okay, cool. I'm glad. I don't know if anybody else is watching. Are you able to see that on your end, my friend? Oh, I got 3 people watching. One of them is me, so 2 people watching right now. Yes. All right, so let's keep the good times rolling over here, or let's get them started back up. So that was a couple members from the group in Ohio, Ghost Sisters. Um, they're a bunch of cool people. I really wish we could have gotten to talk to them a little bit. Um, and yeah, I'm super flustered right now. Had everything prepped. Of course, something goes wrong. Always. I think I've only had 1 month where nothing has gone wrong. Um, I think that was back in September, honestly. Like 2 years of doing this, and yeah, September of this year. So great. Um, Alrighty, cool. So yeah, all right, Chris. So I think for right now, unless the other one wants to chime in at the moment, um, let's chit chat. You got cool questions for me? They can be serious or not serious. Paranormal related would be cool, but it doesn't have to be at this point. As I don't know how long I'll keep this going. I'll probably go at least until 7, unless somebody else joins the horrible fun that I was having. Um, so let's see. Let me recap on what I've done this month, or since the last live, which was back in September. Awesome. Sorry, new person. That's great. Are you? What kind of stuff are you catching? Like audible voices. Are you seeing things? Having like random noises or cupboards. Plates, something moving, like poltergeistish activity. Oh, you answered that before I can get it finished. Awesome. Um, Sorry. Flustered again. Um, that cool on the EVPs. What's the poltergeist stuff going on? Like, what kind of activity on that end have you had? And while I'm assuming you're typing, which is take your time, no big deal. I will just continue on with my not so many events that happened since September. This month I did go to Paracon up here in Flint. It was actually really cool. I got to talk to a few people that um, are from the state. A couple of them are within the Tri-City area that have written their own books. So they were interesting to talk to. Um, one of them said that she would be on one of the lives. The other one was a little camera shy. Um, However, there was another lady there. She lives in the state. I'm not really quite sure where she's living. I think it's more to the west of the state. I was talking to her too. She's got a few books based on like her experiences and stuff that she's gone through, or have been helping people and stuff like that. Um, I haven't started those ones yet, but she was really cool, and she also said that she would be on the show, which is pretty sweet. Hopefully these couple people will actually come to my studio. So I don't know what kind of issues I was having, but maybe not have those issues happening, which would be pretty badass. And it looks like he's responded, or she. I'm sorry, I can't tell because of the name, but that's okay. Lestat Angel has responded. All right. I know there's some lag. That's just between the program I'm using into YouTube. So it's like a 30-second lag delay, I believe it is. It's less than a minute. I've tried to compensate for that, but when I do it with the audio, for some reason, like, you'll hear it, but it won't match up with our mouths. So I don't know. I have that 30-second latency with the standard options or whatever it is that's within the program. I need to mess with it more to see. But anyways, let's see. Headed chandelier that moves pretty regularly, and then voices in the background that show up. Oh, interesting. Like the voices on your channel, do they like chime in with what you're talking about, or is it just like random things that you're catching? Because when I've done some voiceover stuff for some of my videos, my friends that live with me, they will actually chime in my audio. I can't remember what video it was offhand. Oh, it was one of my security footage videos. I think it was within the first one. I'm talking about, it's wintertime and it's being cold, and, there's no bugs and blah, blah, blah. And I actually had a couple of them chime in when I was going over doing the voiceover, and, within like the breaks of me talking, like, they chimed right in and gave, like, their opinion, like, backing me up in a sense. It's pretty awesome. But I'd be curious if you kind of got that same thing going on with that. I'm assuming, well, this is assuming that your videos are in your house to an extent, maybe not, just based on what you've told me right there, with the poltergeist activity and whatnot. But that's interesting about the chandelier, because I'm guessing it's obviously it's high up. I don't know how high the chandelier is from the floor and whatnot, but that's really interesting. I've seen a couple of videos where that has kind of happened. I've never had anything like that before, honestly. I don't know if this is the first time you're watching or joining us on the live, but I have gone through some weird instances in my house with, like, the first time I knew I had somebody here with me was with a Christmas tree and an orb falling from one of my ornaments, and then another ornament. I can go into more detail if you want to just chat with me sometime. I don't want to rehash a lot of it because I've stated it a bunch. But I've had, like, my Alexa devices go off on me, randomly telling me stories, or being like, I don't know the answer to that question, please try again, type of thing. That's been interesting. I had the box with my Christmas tree in it, fall over and land on my coffee table that was in my storage room. There's just been so many things. Those are the ones that stand out really well, but yeah, I'm just kind of curious. I know there's the lag, and maybe you're just doing it in spurts, which is fine, no big deal. But if you are able to, just take your time and let me know, or we can just chat personally. It's not a big deal. My Google device does that now. Oh, the it's not the Nest. I don't know what it is, but yeah, that thing I gave you, that's interesting. I'd be curious to see if you have anything in your house randomly, buddy. Are you sure? Like, I mean, I had to confirm that it wasn't my TV the first few times it happened, but I'm guessing that nothing in your TV, because I think, what do you have to say, like, hey, Google or something like that? So I'm pretty sure nothing is like Google, Google, Google. So that's actually really interesting, since yours is a little different, and where mine with Alexa, like anything that resembles the name in a sense triggers it. So I have to be careful when I'm doing it. But what's interesting, and I don't know about your the Google one in the app, but on the Alexa app, I can actually go in. Oh, I triggered her. 1 second. Okay, I think we're good. I can go in and actually listen to what's been asked. So I can hear myself, but those random times that have happened more currently within like the last year or so, I can actually hear what's being asked, and that's some of the clearest EVP stuff I've ever gotten. It's actually really cool. Alright, but anyways, let me see. Yeah, weird pop-ups. Yeah, my phone just quit. That's why. Okay. Well, that sucks. Stupid phone. I'm telling you, technology today. It's like, oh hey, how about you not have your guests on that you had planned on having on for like a month now? Your phone is like, let's freeze. Let's not have fun conversations with, some dude on YouTube. I'm telling you what, like, this month is plagued with issues. And as you can see, I am by myself, and because I was having that box over here, I don't have it all decorated like I did. Sad, I know. Lying in bed, getting ready to sleep, and it popped up saying, oh, that's interesting. Are you able to, like, go through and hear like what's being asked? I don't know. I don't know how those ones work, but if you can, that would be kind of cool, just to see what's been asked and see if you can like actually hear the voice really well. But yeah, and he's back again. Awesome. You haven't. I don't think you've missed much, but in case you didn't hear me question on your stuff about your voices on your videos, do they? I'm not sure if this is in your house or not. I'm guessing maybe a few times, just based on what you kind of said. Do you get the voices that you capture? Are they just voices, like they're just like talking, I don't know, I get a lot of cussing out sometimes when I'm not at home, like cussing out, or just like random, like, I'm gonna get you type of shit. Or do they join in on your conversation in a sense, like, they chip in? I mean, when I do the voiceovers here for my videos, my friends that live with me, they will chime in to the voiceover audio. And the one video specific is, I think, the first security camera footage clip that I had gotten. I was just going through and doing a quick like VO for it and explaining a couple of things, and then talking about how it's winter, no bugs, I wasn't home, blah blah blah. And they actually were chiming in and like basically restating the fact that no, he's right. Like, this was none of that stuff. It's actually really cool. I've had him actually do it on other things too, not even personal like video stuff. I used to work on TV commercials, and there would be times I'd be out on a shoot, and I would come back to listen to the audio, and I'd hear something faint, and I'd start boosting it up, and yeah, it's just random like like audio, like dialogue in a sense, and I know that there was nothing else going on because I make sure like everyone's quiet if I'm doing like voiceover work or like on camera talent stuff, on those shoots. So it's interesting for sure. 'Cause mine, I've got a few that like to tag along with me in certain places, when I'm going out. Mostly quite a few of them when I'm investigating somewhere. But I have a few that just go with me wherever I go, which is actually really cool. I'm gonna stop talking so I can look at my screen really quick. Damn your app, Chris. That's so sad. I was really looking forward to maybe hearing something at some point in my life from your Google thing. I apologize. My throat is a little dry from my yammering 2 seconds ago. All right. Anyways, I'm guessing maybe his phone got frozen or disconnected again because it's just destined to have more issues plagued with this live video today. Oh, nope, he's here. I can't hear them when doing the videos, only after. Well, yeah, that's what I meant. Like, I don't know that they've chimed in until after the fact. But no, it's really cool, especially if they like mine, like they start chiming in and are reinforcing what you're saying. I mean, I've had times where they're not, and they're just like, I don't want to say randomly talking, but they're talking maybe amongst themselves, and I just happen to catch it. It's kind of interesting though. It's one of the better ways I've actually caught any type of EVP stuff when I'm at my house, but lately it's been, I don't know, I think my mic is kind of being dumb about it, so I haven't been able to do it that way in quite a while. I'm just looking down so I don't miss anything. But anyways, Paracon, I did meet two of the guys from Ghost Brothers that they're on the, I don't know if they're actually on TV, but I know their stuff is on the Discovery Plus app, not sponsored by them. Though they should, I'm just saying. They're actually really cool guys. Quite funny. They seem, whereas you've got like Ghost Adventures and you can tell that they're just like over dramatizing stuff. These guys seem like really genuine. Like I was just kind of asking questions, and it's not like they like hesitated to answer. They're just like, oh no, like this is legit when blah 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 starts. I think it was Marcus, like when he starts freaking out or this and that, and they were really cool guys. I really enjoyed talking to them for, I don't know, like the maybe 20 minutes I talked to them. And I did get a photo with the two guys' autographs on it, so that's really neat. Until I can get my green screen up, I'm thinking about starting to hang some of that stuff up on my walls, just so that they're not white. Since I'm using my Kinect as a web camera for the lives now, like the wide angle just is like white everywhere. I'll have to take a listen or take a look and watch those videos. Is it? I'm guessing it's just under Lestat Angel, or is it something more specific? I'm guessing it is. I don't know if YouTube lets you do other things weird. I just do what I can. But yeah, I'll check that out for sure. Or because my memory is horrible, if you wouldn't mind, just throwing the link up in the chat or something like that. That would be cool too. But yeah, I don't know. Do appreciate the few people that are watching me right now. Since I'm super flustered and don't really have a whole lot to go on now. Really excited about talking to those ladies again. Yeah, dude, get your leg to heal already. Like, goddamn. Just use that force within and just heal it really quick. It works. I've seen it happen. But maybe I have. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of BSing at this moment. But yeah, if you have questions for sure, or have good talking points, like I'm all ears. I don't really have too much to cover from September. I mean, October I was working at the haunted house on the weekends. I thought I was having some spiritual interruptions while working my security position of the metal detector, but figured out that was just because it was rocking a little bit because the pavement wasn't super smooth. So that's good because I was getting irritated. I think I covered this though. I don't remember, but I did get like super scratched at the haunted house too. I think it was September, so I might have talked about it already. But yeah, it had to do with that stupid clown painting that I originally had video. My first 4 videos were on. Never touched the damn painting, not once, not ever. And I was pointing it out to somebody, and I just lightly touched the corner. Like I just lightly touched it. And then all of a sudden, like I felt my nerves in my back, like being weird. And I have nerve issues in my back, so it's nothing new. But like it wouldn't stop, and then I was like, trying to feel it, under my shirt and whatnot, and I was feeling bumps. I'm like, what the hell? And yeah, super scratched. I think the photo's up on the Facebook page. Didn't hurt at all. Like I didn't even feel it. It was just like my nerves were firing up, so I had just assumed that my back was being stupid. I don't know what you're saying smooth too, but probably yes. I'm always smooth. That's how I work. You should know this. We're best friends. And if you don't know this, well, I don't know what we're doing. House built in 1902. Oh, wow. Okay. And you're from Kansas. Awesome. Thank you for watching. I appreciate that. 1902, huh? Do you have, not that you have to type it all out, but have you been able to find like any like background info on the house, like history, if anybody's passed away in the house, or something with the property, or etc.? Yeah, no, Chris, it is smooth. Apparently they decided to unleash their pent-up aggression towards me because I made them leave my garage. They have a new home. I don't know why they're upset. But no, I asked, like, my house was built in 1951, and besides me, it only had one owner, which is Tom. He lives here with me. He's the one that decided to grab my attention with the whole Christmas tree stuff. And then finally making communication with him, I think it was like a year later or something. I found out that I had more. I have 10. There was 10 at the time. I now have 11 because a I don't know. Like I was told that it's more of like an entity. It doesn't conform to like a male or female thing as a beyond our plane of existence here. Um, so I have 11 that live with me now, which is cool. We all get along. That's all that matters. Because otherwise, people would have to leave. But the other nine, as far as I can tell, they have nothing to do with the house in general. A few of them has seemed to have just before I moved in, I think just came and hung out. Other ones, I think it had to do with tornado that happened back in the day where I live. I think it was like the 60s or 70s or something like that. And yeah, it's quite interesting. I mean, I've tried to get some background on some of them. I haven't been able to get a lot from them, but yeah, it's really cool. I mean, we get along. A few of them have their like own domain in a sense. Like down here in my basement is Joel, primarily. So we hang out down here since I've turned it into a studio. I'll answer your question in a second, Chris. I think Tom kind of it's his house. He floats around wherever he wants. Up in the attic, there's a couple of them that like to hang out up there. One of them is Captain. I got to name him, or at least the entity, because it was an entity, didn't have a name, but let me named him, or named. I don't want to say it. I'm gonna say him. And he likes to go around with me, but unless I'm going on like an investigation, he seems to like to hang up in the attic area and keep an eye out on the windows like he does. From what I've asked him and how he's answered, he does perimeter checks. I appreciate it. I really do. But yeah, all right. I'm rambling again. I'm sorry. All right, Chris. When am I going to investigate? I don't know. I have a bunch of videos to work on, and it's getting cold outside. If I go do anything for sure, it will probably be on my birthday and just for fun. Like I'm not planning on like recording like I normally do. But I might. What's up? But I might take my phone with me and get some stuff because I went this last February for my birthday, and I didn't take like anything to record like my camera and stuff like that. But I wish I had had my phone out because there was a few things that happened that were really cool, but I don't have anything to like. I don't want to say back it up, but just be like, dude, look how badass this looked. But yeah, probably around my birthday again, at the probably the soonest, but I don't know 100%. Just depends on weather. Location has imprints. I can understand that. Not trying to find them. Yeah, I get you. I mean, I had to dig a little info just on the original owner and stuff like that because I was curious. But no, I get you. Sometimes when you know too much, it's like they know that they can mess with you more, or I mean, maybe they just want to be friends. Mine wanted to be my friend, so I have 11 friends in my house. It's pretty great. I haven't been myself lately, so I mean I haven't talked to him a lot. I did the other day. I did bust out my spear box and I was talking to him, and again, I mean it was just in my house, so I don't record that stuff. But first thing that came through clear as day was pull my finger. And that is my grandfather that I've never met, but had decided that he could actually leave his burial site, and he realized that he could and start visiting people, you know, like family and stuff. But I think he hangs around me the most. I'm not 100 on that, but I think probably maybe like 80% of the time. I don't know, but it was funny. I never met the guy, so I wasn't sure if that's what I heard, even though it was clear as day. So I asked again. It was like yes. And then there's a couple other answers that I have to believe that it was him. I mean, the voice sounded familiar, even though I've never heard his voice before. But it was interesting. It was interesting because people on my mom's side of the family would do that a couple of times. My uncle liked to bite ears. It was annoying. So I guess my grandpa used to do that too. Not that I was ever around to witness it. But yeah, it must be like some family trait thing. Oh. That was cool. And then, you know, I was catching up with everybody, and apparently something was just trying to be a dick and come in my house and cause trouble, and all of a sudden they were like, no, leave him alone, and or, you know, get out of here. And then I had to chime in because, I mean, they didn't need to do all the work. So we got it gone. But yeah, I had my friends talking with me. I had, from any of my other videos, you would recognize the name Gertrude. She was here singing her answers, like always. It's great. I love it. And then little Emily was here too. She doesn't get to come through as often because the adult spirits are like, no. But when she does, I know it's her. Sorry, I got a little zoop going on over here. I see you. What up, yo? I know. Yeah. Alright, now I can't see you anymore. Yeah, I always got like little things, you know, around me. And I thought it'd be dust at first, but I'm not really doing a lot of moving around, and this thing wasn't like dust. It was like circling around in its place. It was interesting. We call those zoops. For sure. Yeah, I'll take a listen to them, or yeah, listen and a view of them tonight. And I'll let you know for sure. I'll drop a comment or, you know, something like that. I don't know if you can just do messages through YouTube, so I'll just drop a comment. But yeah, I'll check those out tonight for sure. Is it one video, or is it like, you know, like two different videos? I just don't want to assume it's one and then, you know, there's another one I should have watched or something like that. But yeah, I don't know. I was going to say something else. I'm kind of just here today. But while I have a minute, if you have not, for anybody who's watching, except for Chris, because I know he's done it already, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. If you have not been following us or liked us on Facebook, please do so. We also have Twitter and Instagram and what's that one called? TikTok. I'm not in control of those last three because I don't understand them. But yeah, we have those. And then we also have a store where you can find, it's just coincidence I bring up, that sweet apparel stuff. Plus I do make my own devices now and sell those. Right now I have an energy pump. Nice and compact. It's not bulky, you know, over bulky and stuff like that. Nice and compact. Just takes a couple AA batteries, on and off switch. You know, it does its thing, and it's glorious. It's pretty amazing. There's a thing on here too, but they're just $25 plus, you know, any tax or shipping that might occur depending on where you live. At least with the tax part. 2 videos. All right, cool. I will check those out. Is it one chandelier? Is there a specific like name or like some type of object or whatever that's in the second video? Just so, I mean, I'll probably, if you have a bunch, I'll probably end up watching them all, but not all in one go. So I'm sure you have a lot, and I don't know where I was going with that, but I'd be really interested to check them out for sure, all of them. But yeah, definitely the two that you're talking about. I don't remember what I was gonna say. Been subbed for months, but no social media accounts. Man, get on top of that. Don't make me come to Kansas so we can street fight. I'll do it, but I don't want to. A lot of zoops flying around me now. They're like, oh, you brought attention to us. Now we're really here. Oh, okay, I get you. Yeah, no, I understand. I just wanted to double check, make sure that there weren't, multiples, but there was just like the two specifics that you wanted me to catch. But yeah, and we got, I already said it, at an apparel store. You can get, I can get these, I can ship those. Those are just on special occasions when I can get a deal on them because they're outrageous to make. In general, those shot glasses that I think I'm blocking. No, I'm not. No, I was blocking them with my head. You can get a sweet hoodie, coffee mug. I've got magnets and some stickers for sale too. Those I directly ship because I always have those on hand. Yeah, I don't know. There's a bunch of stuff. We take donations too. Or if you want to be a sponsor, you can do sponsor stuff. Just contact me. I'm hearing noises off over in the, not that you know what I'm talking about, but off over in the direction of like my storage room and bathroom area. What's up? Can't see you, but I'm sure you're there. Anyway, sorry. I'm getting distracted. I'm just trying to make an entertaining show. Yeah, I don't know. I'm here. Chris, ask me questions. You better still be watching. I'm just saying. Waiting, Christopher. I don't care if we have a 30-second delay or not. Oh yeah, also, hold on. I didn't do this earlier because I was getting frustrated. But let me just do this really quick. Boom! I got it working this time. Check that out. See, that should make you want to ask questions. Yeah. Oh, one was on again. 2. Alright. If anybody else is on, let me know. Chime in. We can have some fun. I don't have the special guests like I had on here at the beginning because shut the fuck up. Dude, I'm trying over here. Normally I'm pretty good, but I didn't even want to have it in the last couple months. But yeah, so I had technical difficulties, and so it's just me, as stating by my friend that I'm talking in circles, aka rambling. So I apologize. Dude, no shit, right? No, I don't know what it is. I think there's a bug in the in like the layout somewhere. Like I was reading that sometimes that there's like little bugs especially with the controls for that game for some reason. So I assumed that it was my controller. I don't think it is, because I tried out my wireless Xbox One controller, and still having those issues. So I don't know. It's stupid. But yeah, it's frustrating there too. I can't handle my frustrated life right now. Between controls on the game New World and technical difficulties with my YouTube channel. I mean, I haven't been on for a couple months. Like, why? Why can't it just go good? I'm sorry. I'm again rambling and talking in circles. Chris. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really have anything else, I don't think. Unless I got people with questions. Nice. Level 30. I don't even know where I left off. What was it, like 14 or 15? Not even paranormal related, but that's cool. I don't mind. There is a game, I don't really care if you're interested or not, but there's this game where you actually go on like an investigation inside, this house, and you're trying to find like the secrets or evidence to pinpoint something that happened inside the house. I don't know what that something is, but it looks pretty sweet. There's actually a couple different games like that. And if anybody's watching and wants to do that, got a Steam account, we can do that. We can do like a group of random people who don't know each other, investigating a made-up house with made-up spirits and poltergeist activity and blah blah blah. It would be fun. It would be a special event that would partake with me and my friend Chris, because I'll make him play. Yeah, I know. I said talk to me. I'm not saying that it's bad. I don't want my new friend from Kansas, Lestat, to feel left out. So, I mean, what is said game? Oh, what's the title of it? It's called oh god, I always get it screwed up. It's called Phasmophobia or something like that. I don't know. Just type in Phas, Phasm. Phasma. I think it's Phasmophobia. I don't remember. Just type in Phasma and you'll find it. It's there. It looks cool. It was actually, and you can still do it as it, but it's actually like a VR game. But they made it so that you can, not VR it up. So I'm really excited about it. It's only like $13. I just have to have money for it. But we also have a bunch of other stuff to play, so I don't really need it at this moment. But I'm just saying, anybody's watching after the fact, if you want to do that, you want to be like, oh, let's hang out with a cool guy from the Ghostly Hauntings channel, and we get down and we can investigate a imaginative house in a 3D world of a video game. It'd be fun. We can do whatever we want, and there will be no consequences at all. What more can you ask for, honestly? There's another one out too. I can't remember what it's called. It's like Ghost Hunter or something. I believe it's on the same, it's along the same line. But the first one I mentioned, it's actually people seem to like that one a lot more than the other one. I believe there's a couple of them I saw, but like those two stick out. And I'm like, fuck yes, I wanna play those games. Why wouldn't I want to play those games? Oh man, I'm telling you what, my life, video games, paranormal stuff, which I need to get get my ass back in gear so I can finish up and get some of those other videos done. Yeah, you know, make myself a little more famous so I can do some autographs and only charge like $2, you know, maybe 5 just because, you know, the picture, but not a lot. I'm be one of those awesome Phantasma. No, that's not what it's called. PHASM is the first part of it. It made me look at my phone now. I don't even know where my phone is. No, I think it's over at my desk. But yeah, it's got like a, yeah, there you go. Okay, good. I'm gonna say it's got like phobia or something like that at the end, but I know the first part was Phasma. So Lestat, if you're still watching, you wanna, when we can, you wanna play that game with us and go on a fake paranormal investigation. I think it'd be fun. Phasmophobia. Yeah, okay, that's what it was. Okay. I thought it was something like that, but it sounded weird when I was trying to say it. But if you do, let me know. And my buddy Chris know, because we'll play it. I'm going to force him to play it. Because of that, I probably have to buy it for him. But, yeah, it'd be great. We could hang out in a virtual house and hunt for ghosts and not have any ramifications if we decide to be assholes to the fake spirits, entities, whatever is in this house. Hi, Mom. I want to say thanks, but I don't know if you saw the beginning. And please don't, because it's horrible. I don't know what was going on. But thank you, nonetheless. Thank you. And I try to be funny. I always try to be funny. I honestly am just rambling a lot. Trying to keep this train going, but probably not for a whole lot longer, because I really got nothing unless I get a bunch of questions. I said hi. Unless you're just saying hi back. But then double hi. And then triple hi. Yeah, that's how I roll. She didn't want, oh, she didn't see the beginning of it? Oh, that's good. Don't watch the beginning of it. It's not that good. A lot of technical difficulties. Yeah, I'm going to be cutting that part out when I go back through to edit the YouTube thing when I trim it down. That's okay. Don't do it. No, don't do it. But yeah, I don't know. Any questions, concerns, comments? Video game related, paranormal related, life related, movie related. Yeah, I don't know. Anything related? Thank you forever. Yeah, I'm sure it would uncover more. That would be awesome. If you want to purchase the plane ticket for me, I will come out and do that. I don't have funds for a plane ticket right now, but I'd come out and investigate. We can find out what's going on in your house. I mean, I've never been to Kansas either, so it'd be a fun trip. Or if not now, maybe someday down the road. I'm not that weird guy, I promise. You can trust me. You're probably saying, if somebody says that, then he's probably a weird psycho. I'm not. I'm pretty sweet. I know my shit. I have a lot of devices too, so we'd probably get something on any one of those, honestly. Train wreck. Yeah, that's putting it lightly, I think. But we'll stick it at train wreck. Train wreck. I mean, it wasn't like a 50-car train wreck, but it was at least a good 5 to 10. Yeah, I was gonna ask you about that a while ago. After she wasn't able to do it or something that one time, um, and I forgot. I mean, I think what was that, September? But yeah, so October I was busy, and then I meant to bring it up the beginning of this month, I think, but then I didn't because I forgot, and then you had your injury. So yeah, I'm not blaming you on the injury thing. I'm just saying you had your injury. So yeah, we'll have to figure that out because I'm kind of interested with that as well. I'll have to re-talk to my guys and make sure they're cool with it. I think they would be. I don't know 100%. Things have changed, or things can change, I should say. Um, yeah, this whole delay thing is kind of dumb. Oh God, because I see what you guys type, and so I'm answering or I'm making comments on that, and then before you see it, like there's more comments on something on that same topic, and it's like, well, all right. That's too funny though. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Has anybody seen the new Ghostbusters movie that came out? It's paranormal related. That's why I ask. I have not seen it. I probably won't see it until I can watch it online, like streaming or something like that. But I've heard it's good. I heard it's pretty good. It's definitely. I'm not sure if they said it wasn't like a true sequel, but it had a lot of elements to flash back to like the first movie at least. Had a lot of stuff going for it, so I'm really excited to see that one. Oh yeah, okay. Sorry, I had to think about what I talked about and that you're hearing or watching now compared to when you typed that. So damn it. Sorry about that. Yeah, Ghostbusters. I don't know. Is there any new episodes of some paranormal shows out there? I haven't caught up. I don't think there is. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I can keep this going any longer without talking in circles, honestly. Unless there's any other comments, questions, or concerns. I think I'll wrap it up here. So yeah, for those who have joined in and talked and God damn it, my phone's way over there and I forgot to turn the volume off. Shit. That was Doctor Who, by the way, in case anybody was curious. It's Doctor Who. The amazing episode of the first time you see the Weeping Angels. Yeah, I know. I don't. There's a few shows I don't really trust, but I mean, you have to kind of. I don't know. You have to. At least me, I have to. Take it for what it is in a sense. Like Ghost Adventures is fun, but at the same time, like they over dramatize it like crazy, and then sometimes you have to wonder, like, is that real or did they do that? Like I've caught a few things from some of their more recent-ish episodes, and I'm like, oh, you guys fabricated that. Thank you, Lestat. Appreciate that. I appreciate you joining in and watching. Sorry that it was not a great live experience for you. But next month, I've got another one planned. It is like the day after Christmas, but it should be interesting. So I'm gonna try and do some like recapping if I can. Have a bunch of different like evidence from the past, even if I haven't released some of those videos, etc. So definitely tune in for that one if you can. And hopefully there won't be any more technical difficulties with either of us. That would be great, right? But yeah, anyways, I do appreciate watching. If any of you have not subscribed to the channel, please do so. I don't know why I look back. I don't know why I did that. Subscribe to this channel or check out our social medias that were just up on the screen. Check those out. Subscribe, like, follow, however that stuff works. Also, ding that little bell that's on YouTube so you know when I have new content coming out, because it's going to start up really, really, really soon. Have a store you can buy sweet apparel, some little novelty knick-knack things, and any type of paranormal equipment. Right now there's only one, but I'm working on another device to put up and sell. It should be really cool if I can get it all to work properly on how I have it planned. But yeah, other than that, I appreciate you guys watching. I don't know if my mom is still watching, but if she is, oh, don't be a dick. Alright, hold on. Alright, Chris's works. What's up, man? Yeah, I'm recognizing you again. Oh, damn it. What did I just do? Matt's not watching. Oh, there we go. It's working. I didn't hit the button right. Mom from Michigan. Alright, anyways. Yeah, cool. I appreciate you guys watching. What? What now? What? You'll see it in a minute. There's lag. There's lag. You'll see it in a minute. Well, actually, you'll have watched it by the time I say that, so you've seen it. It happened in the past. See? Now you know. Yeah, see? But anyways, I'm gonna just stop rambling. I'm gonna break my stuff. Not really, I'm just kidding. Anyways, yeah, store, buy stuff, be cool. Donate to the PayPal thing. Subscribe, like, click that bell button, and check out the social media pages. And I think that's it. I don't know. Kim usually is the one that ends it with all that stuff because she's better at it than me. So if I forgot anything and you're like, hey, I wonder if I can do that, most likely you can. But anyways, again, I appreciate you guys watching, especially me rambling on. And I'm going to stop doing that now. So again, thanks. I will hopefully see you guys back next month where, like I said, rehashing some stuff from the year. What I'm planning on doing next year for either investigations and or the live stuff. We'll go from there. So anyways, until I see you guys again, have a good holiday, whatever it is you're celebrating. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys on the 26th, the day after Christmas. All right, so have a good night. And again, thanks for continuing through the mess of today's live. I don't know what my hot button is. Give me a second. Okay, here we go. Later.